If you're looking for seat covers that protect your Cybertruck, these ones are definitely a must-have. Let me show you how easy these are to install and how actually protective they are. These are definitely eye-grabbing and completely protect your seats. The company sends you everything that you see included here, being able to give you complete coverage of all your seats. Having the thickness on these is really nice. The cushion on here is very, very perfect. One thing I really like about these is it has the side zippers to where you can set these up to be able to know which one goes in the passenger seat, which one goes into the driver's seat. By using the zippers as your guide, you know that the outside of them shows you that the driver's seat would go towards the door, and same with the passenger seat, so you know which one specifically goes there. Attaching these hooks are actually very simple to do. I never realized how tricky I thought it was when it's really simple. You feed it through the loop, and then once you get it through the connector, you actually slip it back through to where you're able to secure this onto the bottom of your seats once you get them all installed. The company sends you extra ones in case you have issues. Once you put the bottom on to the driver's seat, you're going to feed these straps through the back crease to be able to really get that aligned. Using the hooks to also go underneath your seats works out perfectly. Sliding on the back seat of the cover is super easy to do. You just literally slip it over the top and slide it down. It makes it so seamless and so easy to do. I had a lot of people say that these were complicated. I didn't run into any issues as I was putting this on. Once you get it all completely slid over everything, you form fit everything to there where there's no bubbling. Now all I have to do is install the passenger seat and the back seat. Seeing how easy this is, it's a no-brainer for me to be able to get these put into any Cybertruck to protect your seats on a regular basis. After getting both the front seats installed, took me about 10 minutes to do. You can see how flawless these are, and they're actually already working to protect my seats. Putting the back seats on is actually easier than the front seats because you can fold up the rear seats to be able to get everything set up and be able to lay everything over their whole complete rear driver's seat. I like to put in the lower portion first because that's the easiest part in my mind, to where you get it all form fitted there, and once you get everything all settled in, you lift your seats back up and feed the buckles through underneath to be able to really cinch it down and make sure they stay on there nice and secure. After getting all the buckles secure, I'm going to slip over the center console, which is actually even easier. It has two cup holders on place to where you're able to really fit anything on there and it's not blocking anything. You slide through the Velcro and get that aligned. Squeeze through the lower portion to make sure everything's form fitting, and like I said, it just works so seamlessly to where it's not covering anything. Now I'm going to show you how to use the tool, and in using this tool that the company sends with you, you're going to have these little cushion spots that really push into that crease over there. It makes it really easy. Then you use the blade edge to slide it down to be able to really get everything all tucked in to where you don't have bubbling out and it stays in there. You don't have to worry about it popping out as you're going along. With using that blade edge, it really squishes everything in there and it works out perfectly. Once you get everything all squished in, you're going to make sure the other side's fitting in perfectly. And now let's put on the driver's side rear seat. After everything is all secure, you can throw on your center console cover that the company sends with you as well. Everything looks so nice, so perfect. I really like the material, how thick this is, and how scratch resistant this is. And one thing, especially if I throw my dogs in the back seat, it's something that I don't have to worry about debris getting everywhere, to where I could just blow out the extra fur. And I can show you right now how really well made these are by just being able to sit on them, let the cool air flow through. I haven't had that issue at all to where I'm not able to feel the coolness coming through the seat coolers or the seat warmers. These are very, very sharp, and it really accessorizes your truck. Not only protects, but it accessorizes it. I'm really glad that these are so durable. Scratching these, I'm scratching super hard there, and it really doesn't even show a single line on it. Whether you're sitting in the front seat or back seat, these are going to protect your Cybertruck. I'm very glad the company sent these to me to try. Hopefully this helps.